Labs Radio.
So hello and welcome back to IE Labs Radio. We are here today with Sebastian Arnold from Political Think Tank. Nice to have you here, Sebastian.
Thanks for the invitation.
Yeah, and today we just wanted to talk about your club and how it works and maybe a little bit about the political situation in Spain just to see what your take on it is. So as a first question, what is exactly the purpose of your club?
The Political Think Tank, we founded it last year, and the purpose is basically to get people to think about politics, discuss politics, and a bit incorporate politics and thinking or thoughts about politics in their daily life. Because politics defines all our lives, and politics, basically, they make the rules how we live together. So it's really important to get young people to think and participate in politics, and I think to have discussions is the first step to get there.
Yeah, that's true. And do you think IE is a good place for that? Do you have a lot of people in your club?
Yeah, we have like around 80 people that are in our membership base. Of course, not all of them come to the events always, but so we have people that are interested. And the good thing about IE is we have so many different countries, cultures represented. So we can get many different views on many different topics and discuss about it and then come to conclusions together. So we have a broad view over all the issues in the world.
Yes, and it functions in debates, right? So you just meet up and talk about it, right?
Exactly. So last year we started having once a week a meeting and discussing topics. Now we want to change a bit and come to having bigger events, but not that regularly, like once a month or 3 times per semester. It depends how the feedback actually will be in the first event. And we thought even of changing the setting a bit to a bit more open setting. Like we want to call the first event Tea Time with the Political Think Tank. So it will be like cookies and teas, and we just discuss about politics.
So basically, now you also want your club to be open towards other people too, so people that are not maybe directly inside of your club.
Exactly. Like last year, we've got the feedback that our club has been seen a bit as rigid and stiff. So we wanted to open up a bit and be more loose and invite more people to actually get our purpose done of getting people that are also maybe not that interested in politics to come and participate in our debates to get interested in politics.
Yeah, exactly. And this is actually what happened to me because I had no idea about politics, but then when I met you, I think that I might actually join your debates because it's really good to just keep updated with what the political situation is in the world and in our own country where we live in, because otherwise you just miss out on so much that's happening and you don't have that power that a citizen should have and the knowledge about it. And talking about that, what would be your take as part of the Political Think Tank on the current situation in Spain in terms of elections and all that has been happening lately?
Well, the situation right now is really interesting to watch, but it could go either really bad or not that. The problem is, what we at the moment have is the deadlock, that none of the parties have the majority in the parliament. There is no sign of an actual government that's going to be formed. And so far, we cannot see any solution of one of the parties joining each other. Either PSOE and Podemos, they don't have enough votes, as well as PP with Rajoy and Rivera Ciudadanos. They also together don't get enough votes. And in my opinion, at the moment, everything is pointing at new elections. The question is, when are they going to take place? In my opinion, the earlier the better, because we have to get out of this deadlock. There has to be a government, especially after this crisis Spain had, and it's standing up. The engine has been repaired, and now we really have to get it running. So, and that as soon as possible, because especially in the markets being volatile, we cannot have a deadlock or an unstable government for Spain because the markets would not see that as pleasant.
Okay, well, that actually makes a lot of sense to me. Thank you for telling us and thank you for informing our audience. And I guess this is it. And thank you so much for being here, Sebastian, and for shedding some light on your club and what you do. And this is it for now for IE Labs Radio. And stay tuned, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.